Bangkok. The denunciations have swirled through Thailand's gilded palaces with the rhetorical extravagance of a Shakespearean history. The official consort to the king was accused of trying to upstage the queen and undermining the nation, leading to the stripping of her royal titles after less than 3 months on the job. A Grand Chamberlain was removed for a severely immoral act that allegedly included forcing a paramour to undergo an abortion. And last week, 4 more courtiers, 2 of whom were described as bedchamber pages, were removed for a extremely evil misconduct. Read, the Thai palace posted dozens of unusual photos of the king's consort. Then the website went down. Nearly half a year ago, King Maha Vajiralongkorn Bodendratabhayavarankan was crowned in a lavish spectacle, culminating in the placement of a 16-pound crown on his head. Since then the 67-year-old king has assembled a court whose intrigue frequently spills onto the pages of the Royal Thai Government Gazette, which normally records more anodyne matters. The explosive details of the palace purges stand in contrast to the reserved tenor of the 7-decade reign of King Bhumibol Adulyadej, his father. At the time of his death in 2016, King Bhumibol was the world's longest-serving royal. He did not leave Thailand for decades, and he was often pictured in rice paddies or factories with his subjects. King Maha Vajiralongkorn spends much of his time in Germany and has not continued the tradition of communing with ordinary Thais, at least in photos that have been made public. The king has taken high-profile steps that appear to have bolstered his authority. Last year, he assumed oversight over the Crown Property Bureau, whose fortune, believed to be upward of $30 billion, helps make him one of the world's wealthiest royals. In February, he quashed the political candidacy of his elder sister, Yubalratana Rajakanya Siavidhana Varnavati, calling her attempt to run for prime minister a highly inappropriate. Last month, he ordered 2 infantry units in Bangkok, the capital, moved from normal military command to that of his royal corps. This direct taking of control is something that we have not seen since the end of absolute monarchy in 1932, said Tamara Luce, the chair of the history department at Cornell University and an expert on Thai monarchic traditions. Aita's a slide towards something that is very different from his father's behind-the-scenes way of operating. The recent announcement that 4 palace insiders were being stripped of their royal and military titles capped a tumultuous week, which began when the king's official companion was publicly purged. On October 21, an announcement in the Royal Thai Government Gazette stated that Sinenat Wong Vajirapakdai had been divested of her title of noble consort. She was accused of ingratitude and of scheming against Queen Suthida Vajiralongkorn Na Ayutthaya, the king's 4th wife. Ms. Sinenata's actions caused the royal household staff to be discordant, the official statement said. A nursing college graduate, Ms. Sinenat had enjoyed her official position, which is separate from that of wife, for only a matter of weeks. The title of noble consort had not been used since Thailand abolished absolute monarchy and polygamy more than 8 decades ago. 2 days after Ms. Sinenat was stripped of her title, several other courtiers, including a senior representative of the king in many ceremonies, a nurse and a veterinarian from the Royal Canine Division, were dismissed for what was termed a severely evil misconduct, using their government positions to seek benefits for themselves. Similar phrasing was used last week to describe the purported misdeeds of 4 others. 2 of the courtiers were accused of adultery, which was deemed an offense of the principles of the royal household staff. You would not imagine that this is the language of a government gazette, Ms. Luce said. It's more like a tabloid. The king, who is known in some official pronouncements as the sacred lord over all heads, has been married 4 times. His first wife, who is also his first cousin, retained the title of princess even after their divorce in 1991. They had 1 daughter. Married. King Maha Vajiralongkorn. Divorced. Princess Somsawali. Queen Suthida. Sucharani. Srirasmi. 1977. 96. 94. 2001. 14. Children born. 19. King Maha Vajiralongkorn had 5 children with Sujarani while he was still married to his first wife. The noble consort Sinenat was purged in October. Married. King Maha Vajiralongkorn. Divorced. Princess Somsawali. Queen Suthita. Sujarani. Srirasmi. 77. 94. 96. 2001. 14. Children born. 19. King Vajiralongkorn had 5 children with Sujarani while he was still married to his first wife. The noble consort Sinenat was purged in October. King Maha Vajiralongkorn. Married. 77. Children born. King Vajiralongkorn had 5 children with Sujarani while he was still married to his first wife. Princess Somsawali. Divorced. 94. Sujarani. 96. 2001. Srirasmi. The noble consort Sinenat was purged in October. 14. Queen Suthita. 19. Photo by Apicart Weerawong / Associated Press. By the New York Times. His second wife, with whom he had 5 children while still married to his first wife, was an actress. She and their 4 sons live overseas, but their daughter, Sivanavarai Nariratana, carries out royal duties in Thailand. A fashion designer, Princess Sivanavarai made headlines last year after a Thai entertainment host who panned a gown she had designed was threatened with criminal prosecution. Thailand has strict laws against criticism of the royal family. Offenders can be sentenced to up to 15 years in prison for each count of lese majest copyright. Because complaints can be lodged by anyone, not only the police, human rights groups say the law, meant to protect the monarchy, has been twisted to suppress political dissent. Perhaps unsurprisingly, multiple academics and political commentators in Thailand declined to comment on the slew of firings recorded in the Royal Thai Government Gazette. The king's third wife, Srirasmi Suwadi, was considered a princess until she and at least 9 of her relatives were purged 5 years ago, after the palace alleged that they had used their royal connections to illegally burnish their wealth. Ms. Srirasmia's parents were jailed for lese majest copyright. The pair had 1 son, Dipangkorn Rasmajodi, who is considered the heir apparent to the throne. The king's marriage to his 4th wife, Queen Suthita, a former flight attendant, was made public in May, 3 days before he was crowned. It was on the king's birthday this year, July 28, that he named Miss Sinenat his noble consort. The Royal Household Bureau later released pictures of the two together, including images of Ms. Sinenat flying a plane while wearing a camouflage-printed sports bra and another of her cradling a white poodle, which was wearing what appeared to be a black leather onesie. The king has owned a number of pet poodles, one of which was granted the military rank of Air Chief Marshal. Several women associated with the king have also attained high military positions. Queen Suthita was named a general in the king's bodyguard corps, while Ms. Sinenat was a major general before her downfall. Rin Jairnawat contributed reporting.